Hey, how are you all? My name is Christine. Channel is called Christine is Crazy because I am. Thought I'd actually just do a catch-up video. Just get started. I've always kind of, you try to be a little bit more creative on the content, and I've done this for a while, and and what works for me is just going for it and just posting it, because sometimes when I try to script too much, it's like, I get lost in thought. But when I'm here present in the moment, I'm here for you. But I wanted to actually catch you up on what I'm actually doing as of today. So for knitting, you mean? I'll catch you up on the other stuff in a few minutes. I did some swatches of the current yarns that I have on the queue. And I thought I was gonna do this for my friend, but I thought it was a little too purpley, but she wanted more peacock and teal blues. So I went to the store, Wool & Co. If you ever get a chance, if you're ever in the Midwest, go to Wool & Co. It is a huge, beautiful store. I've gone there for many years. They started with a little place and they've expanded, and now they're just huge store. And this is Hedgehog Fibers. This one, I'm not quite sure which one is. This was on a size 1, so it is on it's a thicker yarn, and I didn't quite like the color. I mean, I like the color, I like the blend, but I'll just make that for myself later, maybe a different pattern. But then this one I thought turned out really well, and I am starting on that, which is right here. So this is the cuff, and then the pattern already started. I hope you can see that. There you go. And this is done on a size 1 Xiaogu needle, and then this is on a size 2, which is for my other friend. I think there's a lot of black, but I did get a lime for the cuff and the heel, and both Hedgehog Fibers, but I wanted to try 2, but you can tell, look how much almost by how big it is, it kind of stretched. So I'm doing this also in a 1. And I'm doing them both kind of at the same time. I thought I was going to attempt the 2 at a time, but I just put them on separate needles and gonna catch up this one where this one's at, and then we'll go from there. If I put it on one needle, we'll see. But that's where I'm at. So this is my other one that I'm doing, and I kind of like switching colors back and forth. It's interesting. But I'm just sitting here on a nice Saturday morning. I've had the last day and a half more to myself, which is nice. I needed that. If any of you ladies are struggling through perimenopause and menopause, and you just need a moment and you feel like your life is going into pieces, this quiet time has been really beneficial. I miss my husband. I think it's what he's doing. He's having fun with his friends. He's at the track, enjoying his time. But I needed this time to just recollect. It's been about a month in my new studio. No, it's been 2 months. It's 2 months in my new studio, and I'm enjoying it, but it took an adjustment. It took an adjustment that I'm working from home, and it's working out what I do after it, because normally I have it in my mind that after going to the studio, I'm home, I get started on whatever projects I have going here. Here I can like do stuff in between or right up to when the client gets here, and it's been nice. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but it was a little of an adjustment for me. In doing, and also getting started with my routine. So this past week, I have been swimming in an outdoor pool, which is lovely. It's like reliving my high school days out in summer, because you're in an outdoor pool, gotten a lot of sun going. And if you couldn't tell already, I am attempting the whole growing out my gray. If any of you ladies going through that, let me know. I would love to join in on that share. I'm just going with it. I have been pulling my hair back more because not only am I growing out my gray, I'm also adjusting to my curl. I've always had the Brazilian blowouts for many years. I get at least done twice a year, and I'm attempting to get adjusted to my own hair. I just felt like my scalp and my hair was getting beat up with all the colors, so the coloring in between, you know, coloring your roots and stuff, and I finally got to a point where, okay, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, and we're doing it. This is now 2 months from my last color, and we'll see where it ends up. And the whole menopause symptoms of hair thinning and hair just falling out, that I'm going through it. And it's been a struggle at times, but this weekend was a good one because I needed this. I needed just time to be quiet and do some fun stuff that I've wanted to do and just kind of just hang out at the house. And when I have the time, I bake some amazing cookies. I actually made, so I just used the base recipe of the Nestle Toll House. I added a 1/4 cup less sugar. I added oatmeal, put some hemp seeds in it for some protein. I didn't really measure. I added cinnamon and marshmallows because I had them. It turned out to be a really good cookie. I was kind of shocked. I didn't video it. I was just in the moment. And when I'm feeling good, I actually like to bake. But when I'm not, I don't. And I'm just, and then yesterday I baked my own sourdough pizza. I was like, yes, I'm in the mood. And it turned out really good. I added my own, I just like picked up a few cheeses that, like, hey, let's try it. No rhyme or reason. It was cheddar, mozzarella, and Havarti cheeses on it, and it tastes amazing. Plus, my favorite toppings, mushroom sausage. And I just went from there. And that's been my kind of last couple of days. It's been really good to just disconnect and be in touch with the people I only want to be in touch with, and no rushing around, and just enjoying my time and catching up on journaling, all that good stuff, and just centering myself. I really needed this to center. And here I'm thinking while I'm knitting, you know, I could video it this, you know, and I am, but I'm taking my time at coming back here because I just want this to be for fun and not be pressured thinking I need to get a video out. And I will. I'm gonna work more consistently on it. I would like more subscribers. I would like more views. We're working on it. The other channel, I did post a video, which I'm excited about, and I'm also working on content for that because people are asking questions about the van, which I will get up there. So one moment, I have got to sneeze. Okay, and we're back. And also, I'm kind of, it's funny, I'm in my 50s and I feel like I'm now just getting into my girly phase, which I don't do a lot of. I mean, I do. I've been religious about skincare and looking good throughout my decades. I want to age well. And physically, yes, I've aged well. Skin, I think I've aged well. And I've joined the Vanity Club. I don't know if you've seen her, but she's growing like a weed. But I've followed Cynthia Garcia for the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years. And I am a health coach through her institution. And I just love what she has to say. And if you're not, go check her out because her videos are awesome because it's staying hot as fuck at 48. Well, I hope I am hot as fuck at 56. And I've joined the Vanity Club now for I think a month or two, and I love it because it's inspired me to even level up. And I went and got my eyelash extensions. I don't know if you can tell, but I did. My eyelashes are straight, and sometimes you can't even see it. But I've tried lift and tints and glue on eyelashes, but I wanted to try this and see if I like it or not. And so far, I like it. We'll see. But I don't wear a lot of makeup, only when we go out for date night or out on the weekends. But and I'm learning a ton from the Vanity Club, and I love all the women over there. It's like they're my peoples. I love it because it's like, wow, you're in the same boat. So that's all what I've been up to. Now it has rained, and I will mow later today. I haven't mowed in like over 2 weeks because it hasn't rained, and the grass was getting pretty crunchy. And just all good things. I finally finished my office, which was great. I'll show you a pic of that. I have my new desk. It's working out perfectly. And yeah, and also my sister-in-law and I have been doing cold plunge every day this past week. It was at 55 early in the week, and I was able to drop it down to 46. It's been great. We do it for 5 minutes, and I love it. I think taking in all the benefits of a cold plunge, especially on these hot days and after I swim, just helps us recover easier. And God, I'm getting some good sleep in, and I feel relaxed after. Yeah, so that's what's all happening. See, all the stuff, that's why I'm crazy. That's why this channel is called Christina's Crazy. I'm getting it all in, and I love it. Whether it's not every day, it's okay. And walking the dogs every night, which meaning Molly, Luna, and when my sister-in-law comes down, we walk all 3 together. So it's like we have our own little pack. It's amazing. I think it's awesome. But I will try to work on being here more consistently. I do enjoy being on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy me being on here, because if you do, subscribe. I would really like a comment below. Just say hi, where you're from, and what you're struggling through if you are going through the whole perimenopause, menopause deal, because I think we need to talk about it, because if we don't talk about it enough, the medical world won't catch up, and hopefully they'll catch up. I think it's important for women, and that we need to take care of our health. So, welcome, and thank you for being here. Later.